Hello. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm MissBeliever. So I woke up and the first thing I realized was my room was dirty. So basically, before doing anything, I cleaned my room and of course my study table. And because somehow a study table gives you the illusion that I have my life together. So, well, spoiler alert, it doesn't. After that, I took a shower and headed down to town for some work. And since I was out, I thought why not take a little break and enjoy some greenery. So I visited the temple for a while. Sometimes you really do not need to step away from everything. We just need to take a break and just let our mind be quiet for some minutes. And then I came back home, had my lunch, and watch some K-dramas because obviously one episode is never enough. And then suddenly it's evening and you're emotionally attached to that 17 fictional characters. So by the time I look at the clock, it was already evening. So I grabbed my coffee, made myself some noodles, and finally sat down at my table. And honestly, at that moment, I sat there, my brain decided to take a full conference. At this moment, I tend to overthink a lot. I think the things, what I have done, what I haven't done, the past, the future, the fear of starting again, and the most annoying little voice asking, what if you fail again? But this time, I didn't want to argue with every thought in my head. I just put everything aside and opened my books. And to be completely honest with you, I'm starting from the basics again. I'm going back to NCERTs. I know some people might think, you have already studied this, why are you doing this again? But honestly, I do not want to rush through the basics just because I feel I'm supposed to know them by now. Because knowing something once and actually understanding is two different things. So for me, this isn't about studying something too basic. It's about making my foundation strong enough, So if you're preparing alongside with me, I would recommend please study your NCERTs. Do not underestimate it, okay? They may look simple, but sometimes simple things are exactly what keeps me, overlooking. Anyways, I was finally getting into the flow of studying, and then the guest arrives because apparently the universe has decided that study time needed a plot time, which meant I had to change out of my comfortable shorts and put on something more guest approved. And somewhere in between all those things, I received few parcels. They were actually birthday gifts from some of my friends, and as many of you might know, my birthday was a few days ago. So receiving these gifts were honestly very surprising for me, and it kind of made my day too, because it was just a boring day, nothing aesthetic, nothing to show that I studied for hours. And honestly, this was how my day went. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Until then, like, share and subscribe and follow for more. Bye.